Hey guys, Kapper here. Welcome back and Happy New Year, and welcome to any of our new viewers. So man, what a year it's been in 2022. We had a lot of struggles, but we had a lot of accomplishments. Today we're going to go over it. We sold our Kentucky farm, we bought one investment property, and then we ended up selling it. And now we're in the process of buying another one. We took on some land management projects. Anyways, let's get into the year in review. Don't forget, if you enjoy it, hit the like button, and thanks for joining us vicariously. We appreciate having you on board. All right, so early in the year, we bought a 38-acre Southern Illinois farm. It was just a beautiful farm, rolling hills. It had an abandoned home on it that was all block, and it was rough. It didn't have much there at all. It didn't have roads, didn't have food plots, didn't have anything, and it bordered the Shawnee. So we started working on it, and we did a bunch of improvements. Took about a couple months or so, and we decided that it was a little bit too far to try to build a VRBO cabin there. So we decided to bail on that. We did lease it for deer hunting, made some income there, and we ended up selling it later in the year, and we did make a profit, which was good. So that was like the first property, and then the next one was Kentucky. Going from the second highest one to the, man, I gotta figure out how to name these things. Look at how beautiful this is. You got a straight down ridge, and this is how all the roads are. They just or a seed box from an old planter maybe. Look at how long that thing is. Holy buckets.
No! My doors and windows are in there.
Super steep one goes all the way to the bottom plot. So So we worked on that 38 acres pretty much the majority of the year, and we were able to offload it. But also early in the year, we sold our Kentucky farm. We had that for over 3 years. We've been working on that. Sharon did a complete rehab of the farmhouse out there, and we were able to sell that this year also, which it was a big relief because that was a lot of work, and it was across the river in Kentucky. Looking at the farm that bordered ours, it was a 300-acre farm at the end of the dead end, and he scoured that farm. He spent several days there looking over it, but they just could not come to a deal on that. And just very fortuitously, then all of a sudden, ours popped up, and he couldn't believe it was the bordering farm to that one they've been looking for the last several weeks. This year was also a big year for our YouTube channel. We hit our silver play button early in the year, which was a big accomplishment. But honestly, more important than that, I did 3 trips this year for collaborations, which was very exciting to say the least. I visited one of my new friends, Joe the Farmer, on his Tennessee farm, and we did a video collaboration. We had a lot of fun. And then we were invited by Honda Power Sports on 2 different mountain trail rides. The first one was earlier in the year, where we went to ride Royal Blue in Pioneer, Tennessee. And again, that was mountain riding. It was just stunning. It was just beautiful. I don't think anyone's going over that.
Looks like we got some ruts.
And then we got invited on the second ride, which was in Montana. It was this fall, And my oldest son came with me there, and we just had a blast. We had, the Montana mountains were just so beautiful. We were honored to be invited by Honda in the first place, so it was just it was a pretty good year for the channel. Hopefully, we can continue the momentum going into 2023. Also, this spring, my adult kids came to visit. My grandson came for the first time, and we're spread out all across the country, so it is a big deal for us to get together. One of my boys is in Vermont, one of them is in Oregon, and my daughter's in Wisconsin. So it was a great visit. My daughter caught 2 personal best bass. We had a great time, and I look forward to our next visit. We looking for antler sheds?
You say hi.
Oh, got one. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, that's a nice one. Okay, hold him tight. He's going to be heavy. Holy cows! Oh, the Kapper, bring him this way. Kapper management plan works. Nice one. Wow.
All right, I call shit on him.
All right, I know you're eating a Little Debbie's.
Over here to hold Kapper's hand. Give Kapper a hand.
Finding courage. On the border, the very first spring we got here. And then tragedy almost struck. We were very fortunate. Sharon was in a pretty severe car accident this year. We had just got her a new Hyundai SUV, and I'm grateful we did. She got rear-ended and smashed into the vehicle in front of her. It totally totaled out her vehicle. Obviously, she was taken in by ambulance and that. She is recovering still, but still has numbness in her left hand and continues to have neck and shoulder issues from the accident. But we were grateful for that. It could have been a lot worse. So also this year we started another new building adventure. We started having a cabin built. We're calling it the Rusta Cabin in the woods. It is the plan is for a future rental cabin so that Sharon can manage it when she retires and give us an extra income stream. It is stalled right now. It's been stalled for the last few months, but we're really hoping that this builder kind of puts us on the front burner now in the new year so they can get this thing wrapped up. But it's going to be a really pretty little cabin once it's done, and it's at the front of our property, so it's easy to manage and close, yet quite far enough away that we don't have any neighbors just yet either. And also this year we took on several land management projects. We did an 80-acre project, and we did a 20-acre project, and we're in the process of doing the next one. And of course, Sharon has been incredibly busy building all the furniture. It's all going to be custom red cedar and barnwood. Throughout the cabin, so she's working on all the pieces of furniture for that. And our usual land management, I helped Phil out on his farm. We made some new clearings here and expanded his food plots, did some work on our farm as well. And I think we might have did 1 or 2 other little side deals for people. So we kept the machines busy, got in the woods, had plenty of fresh air this year, and we're hoping maybe next year we could continue that as well. So we also added and changed some equipment this year. I finally got the brush cutter for my mini excavator that I've been wanting for about 3 or 4 years. And that thing is awesome. Looking forward to that. I also added a Mongo tilt bucket for the E42 Mini, and I'm starting that with projects. That's a really cool implement as well. Wish I'd have got it sooner. Bring that over this way just a little bit. We ended up trading in our 19 North Star for a 22 for all the upgrades. And long and the short of it is we just had to sell the 22 because we needed the cash to go towards this new purchase, which we're working on right now, which is, well, that's the next topic. So we decided to go all in and get the biggest property project that we've ever had. It's 291 acres with a massive, massive bank loan. Of course, the biggest one we've ever had as well. But we're subdividing it down into smaller parcels, and it's raw ground. I mean, it doesn't even have roads. Doesn't have food plots, clearings, nothing. It's just raw, overgrown, beautiful mix, though, of hills and valleys, and there's hardwoods in there, and there's cedar thickets in there. So it's a really nice piece of ground. If everything goes well with the bank and no other issues, hopefully we will close on that within about a month or so. And then we already have one of the parcels sold, which may close on the same day that we buy it on. So we're going to be documenting that mostly on our second channel, Kapper Outdoors 2.0, where I'm going to kind of house more land management stuff and basically all the other stuff over here on our main channel. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
This thing pulled out like I was gonna originally do before Joe said, hey, try out that winch. That's how you do it. It was heavier than what I thought it was. All right, well, like I thought, it is mostly... Hey, look at this. Some bonus finds. Hey, everybody, it's Sharon here. It is... Oh, it's Thanksgiving 2022. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody. So instead of eating turkey, I'm out here in the woods.
Okay, so I'm not going to say that's just the tip of the iceberg, but it's kind of scratching the surface of this year. It's been such a busy year. I mean, we try to practice what we preach. Like, none of us are guaranteed tomorrow, so we try to maximize every today. So I'm going to finish the video out with a short montage of a bunch of other projects and things we did this year, other accomplishments, fresh air and fun. So I hope you enjoy the remainder of this. Don't forget, if you're still with us, we appreciate you sticking with us and joining us in the outdoors. Hit the like button. We'd appreciate that, and consider subscribing. So let's have some fun and finish this one out, and Happy New Year once again. I hope to see you on a future video and adventure. Thanks a lot.
Oh my gosh, grass fast. Oh. Okay, he's right there. I gotta get down there.
That's like a 4-pounder, I bet.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, that is a chunk,
That
boy.
is a pig! Oh my gosh! That's a PB. That is a PB.
No way that's more than 6. That's like the size of Ryan.
That's like a 6-pounder, bro. No way, guys. Oh my gosh, that is a pig.
All right, July 8th. Today I'm out at a client property. Must be pretty old. Either that or the Asian gentleman that bought it doesn't know it's still being hunted. So if it was me, Bobcat, instead of making me get a tool every time, I just put a little hand lever on it. So I'll do that next. I compacted it this way several times. I want to back drag it this way. All right, here's the after look. Here's the new entrance. Out at the farm where we picked them oak beams at, and I got to cut a road straight through here. All right, let's take a quick look here. Okay, so for our newer viewers, this is just one example of the kind of projects that Sharon makes out of these western red cedar trees. It'll help get burned here a few weeks back.
Hey, Joe, look. We can actually find sheds if somebody else tells us where they're at.
We actually found our first shed.
All right, well, good morning, Kapper maniacs. We're gonna attempt to smooth this new plot extension out today. Gonna get after. We're gonna start on this low side here. All right, well, we've made more passes.
I'm a few feet off of my house gutters that I put in.
You'll be hard pressed to even hear it anywhere.
Right. Jeff's gonna run the diffuser out. So now I'm gonna trench the air lines. And he did dye, and he did. What say, Mr. Jeff?
How's it going?
I think I could keep forcing it. I might have to take a running start at it. He's got to be feeling rocky up there just a little bit, just so he puckers a little. I know you can't see it, but it's uphill. Either that or we're not at the right spot. But let me show you something on one of these boards, though. That's really, really cool stuff. All right, well, we'll keep going. All right, well, there's our next load going on. Wait, what? How did that get in there? Got it all ready to roll. Pretty easy. You just obviously got to.
So I'm in one of the cedar thickets. I think he calls it Fango Forest.
No, it's actually Fango Forest. There's an R in it. So carry on.
Well, that lasted for about 10 minutes. But it is really nice out. So that actually gives me an excuse not to cut wood, but go explore. I mean, it's very invasive here. Look at that. All those nice twists in there.
We take all this thick stuff out.
Hey guys, Kapper here. Welcome back. And if you're like us and half of the country, we've been getting rain, snow, sleet, ice, more rain, more snow, and it's just been a mess. So today we're going to get some fresh air. We're going to go back to my buddy Phil's farm and work on the 2 land clearings that are now done. At least they're now to get a little more of the roots and stuff off of it. Hey guys, Kapper here. Look what's behind me. That's my new 22 Crew Ultimate, Ranger North Star Ultimate 2022.
All right, equal caliber bass, I'm assuming.
That's a nice one. It's a dream, one cast at a time.
So I think I have it on Facebook. Does that make sense?
Starting the first bonfire that I can even remember.
A hornet's nest. Now, there must have been.
All right, Phil's already starting a dumpster back here. Our rescue mission.
I guarantee you that air's flaring.
All right, this is our next gig.